Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Quasar and welcome to a Let's Play of Lucid 9. This is a mysterious visual novel created and developed by Fallen Studio. This is a demo and still in the alpha stage, but I asked if I could test the game out. So we're gonna jump right into it. I stepped back and examined my masterpiece. Perfect. My favorite color. Red. Intriguing. Red's different. Doesn't show up much in nature. Autumn. Everything's mixed between a nasty orange and a fading crimson. It's unsightly. Did he kill somebody? I think he killed somebody. A cool breeze brushes against my skin, beckoning my eyes upward. Moonlight showers through the leaves, casting shadows across the forest floor. I see a leaf fluttering in the wind, desperately clinging onto its branch. I pick it up and examine it. Disasterfully? I'm sick of this color. I kneel down and observe my masterpiece once more. For me, it sounds like he murdered somebody right off the bat. This is really pretty interesting at the start of a game. My victim is spreading across the ground, face contorting with fear, twitching, cold fingers clutching in empty air. He wasn't much fun to play with. Didn't even scream while I gutted him, till my arms grew sore. No matter. He's merely a palette for my paint. I tightened my grip on my trusty knife and plunged it deep into his skull. His eyes rolled into the back of his head before his body turned still. The sweet color of red drips down his lifeless face. I dipped my fingers into the setting pool of blood. Still warm. The sweet scent wafts to my nostrils. It smell of iron, of rust, of all sharp things and beautiful. I swiped the blood across the leaf with the bold, simple strokes, just like Picasso would have done. No, I think it was Van Gogh. Good old Vincent, cutting off his own ears to send a message when words just didn't suffice. Always liked his style. A smile crosses my lip as I stick the red leaf back onto the branch. That's more like it. If only there was one more of this color in the world. Oh, sorry. If only there was more of this color in this world. Interruptions. Always with interruptions. What is it? You're talking too much. Time again. Oh, you... Just give me a few more minutes. Hey, you're the one who ordered me to remind you. Hurry up and get out of there. Fine. I end the call and jam my phone into my pocket. Now, time for paradise. I withdraw a small bottle of pills from within my jacket and pop one into my mouth. This is actually really interesting to start it all off. I'm really getting into this now. Immediately, my heart races. These pills are my lifeblood. With a satisfied sigh, I turn away from my handiwork. Today's fun is over, but tomorrow will hold just as many pleasures. I have to admit, that's a nice touch to start off this visual novel. Um, to find out, I don't know who the person is who's actually killing or who's been killed, but it kind of entices, it brings that little enticing kind of thing, to want you to want to go further into the visual novel. Let me know what you guys think about, this so far. What? Oh. Yama. Huh. I quickly whipped my gaze from the window to my teacher, who was frowning disapprovingly. We're talking about the future. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? I reflectively smiled as I racked my brain. This again? It is it's only the second day of the school year, and I swear I've heard around 10 talks about our futures and our destinies, and most importantly, if we score well on our college entrance exam. Sheesh. I might be a senior, but there's no point in planning my whole life out. I'll be an assistant manager at my parents' restaurant, I guess. The teacher's lips tightened, ever so slightly. I know what she's thinking. No passion, no ambitions, he'll be a failure, this one. Yeah. It'll pay the bills, whatever, what more can I ask for? Really, dude? You could have picked anything, and you just want to be an assistant manager? He says it's like my dream job is going to be a garbage man. Good pay, good food, I don't need anything else. What about women and cars? Sometimes I really question why I'm still friends with this guy. I have to admit, I like the animation. I like the little I like how the characters are hand drawn. I like how they drew everything in there together. It's all these people together. An entire team put this all together and did this, and I'm actually glad that I found this. It's an amazing piece of work so far. I'm liking it a lot. Yeah, friends. I met him 2 years ago when someone decided to put us as roommates. Sometimes he's fun to be around when I can ignore his tediancy to kill my brain cells, that is. I'm quite sure we all have friends like that. If you guys have friends like that if you guys have friends like that, leave a comment down below and how that friend is. I'm kind of curious to know about how your friends are. Today doesn't seem to be one of those times. Come on, dude. Have a little imagination. It's 10 years. Anything could happen. The teacher shoots him a disapproving glare. Ah, Yahiko, thanks for volunteering. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Yahiko beams, and I feel a sudden sense of dread. Here goes his dream, the one that I've heard no less than 200 times before. Well, Teach, I see myself with a Ferrari F500 under one arm, a Lamborghini Aventador 704 under the other, and a lot of beautiful women in between, fighting for the honorable privilege of bearing my children. I like this character already. Oh my god, this character reminds me of my friend Sean. The class stares at him. My friend Sean is just like this character. Aw, heck, let's have some fun, I whispered to him. What about the mansion? Right! Take all that and put it in front of a 200 square foot mansion attended by a staff of 1,000 maids. Ooh, that sounds unbelievably good. And the thing about the Caribbean. Oh, it's the Caribbean on an island, a man-made island specifically constructed just for me, with my name lasered engraved into a hill so that every plane that flies by sees that it belongs to me. That's quite enough, Yahiko. Thank you for your input. That was it. Clearly she doesn't believe in this dream. Actually, I don't think anyone except Yahiko believes in this dream, in his dream. Then again, Yahiko has enough to make up for everyone else's. Now, wait, what is going on? Hold on, give me a second. Sabino, break. Thank you, there we go, fix. Now, Umeko, what about you? As the rest of the class drones on, I lean closer to Yahiko. You forgot some things. I did? The yacht, the walk-in closet just for designer shoes, the private jet, the vacation, and the home in Tahiti. Oh crap! Hey, teach! I hit a snort. Well, if he's a bit of an airhead, he makes the school more interesting. Before the teacher's assaulted with a fresh round of ridiculous, I can't pronounce it. The bell rings. My classmates immediately shove their belongings into their bag and bolt for the door. Yahiko heads straight for the teacher's desk, his eyes lit with excitement as he gabbers. I like that word, gabbers. As he gabbers at her. I'm going to use that word from now on, gabbers. On about his yacht and his designer shoes and his private jet in his vacation home in Tahiti. Everyone from now on, use the word gabbers to your friends. Go gabber all over them, even though I have no idea what the word gabber means, honestly. An assistant manager, huh? Hey, getting a bit too close to personal comfort, okay? Back about my personal bubble. A girl slips into the seat next to me, shifting her backpack weight to the desk. Her arms are folded and she's staring at me, thoroughly unimpressed. Excuse me, do you not see all of this? Quasar Sudo isn't a very impressive male. You should be lucky I let you sit next to me. I should probably stop. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think about this so far altogether. You know, at the point we're at now, what do you guys think about this? You know, is this something you guys are interested in? You know, do you guys like it? You know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. You know, please give some feedback for so far, please. Well, I'm sorry if I'm actually being realistic, Miss CEO of the mega corporation. And I'm sorry that I actually have ambitious Mr. Assistant Manager of the family restaurant. What? Don't even have confidence to try for a restaurant not owned by your parents. They'll kick the bucket one day. Oh, that's fucked up. I might as well be the one who takes over. Have more respect, would you? Might be easy for you, Elizabeth Oshiro. You're the token student, you're the token school princess. Rich, beautiful, popular. The ideal respect comes easy to you, since everyone shows it to you every day. Look at how hard she works. She will have bright, shining future. Like anyone can tell the future. Respect doesn't come sorry, I'm messing it all up. Respect doesn't come so easily to me. I flash her a bright, over-friendly smile. See you around, Lizzie. Unfortunately. She lifts her chin and stiffly walks out of the room, nearly bumping into a startled Yahiko. On the way out, he glances between Elizabeth and me. How do you do it? Do what? Why is she all buddy-buddy with you instead of me? Me, the great Yahiko Ikari. Are you kidding? She's a looker, dude, and likes attracts like. Didn't get to the point. She is mostly definitely not buddy-buddy with me. She kind of hates my guts. I'm quite sure we all have a person like that in our lives. With me, I have to say it's probably my best friend. She's like that sometimes. That's her style. Do everything in an extreme manner with no logic whatsoever. I don't even know why she hates me. Maybe she thinks that I don't deserve to be here. That I'm commoner scum or something. See, once upon a time, this school had a very prestigious, exclusive, and very, very snooty. It is even a prestigious, exclusive, and very snooty name to go with it. Isamu Imperial Boarding Academy. But that was all before the recession. The iron Victorian-style lamps and ordinate miniature fountains serve as a mockery. What the IIBA was before, now it's just an ordinary boarding school whose doors are wide open to anyone willing to pay. So what you think about my dream earlier? Yahiko's voice brings back the present. Same as the other 200 times you told me. It hasn't been 200... Has it really? 203 to be exact. Huh. So that means you think it's amazing, right? Yeah, I think it's the best dream in history. And it's so original, not a single cliche in there. I also admire how realistic it sounds. You can totally do it, you sarcastic asshole. Why are you being a douche to your friends? You should never crush your friends' dreams. You guys never do that to your friends. You support their dreams. I support my dreams, my friends support my dreams, and I support their dreams. That's how it usually works in that kind of relationship, actually. Thanks. I think so too, dude. But I don't think you're aiming high enough. Huh? What should I add? Aim for the moon, man. Be Hancock. Take paint and write on the moon. Show us what's yours. Show everybody that you're man enough to take the moon by force. He gasped, as if that's the best idea ever. Forget Tahiti, a vacation home on the moon. Worst case feeling of deja vu that I've been doing this before. You'd be the first. Has anyone ever had that feeling that, you know, you sat down and you're doing something and, you know, you feel like you've already done it before, but it kind of comes to that slow realization that you haven't done it before, and that it's kind of like deja vu all over again? I don't know. It's weirding me out, you know? That's for sure, and probably the last. So no one's ever set foot on the moon. Imagine how famous I'll be if I build a home there. No one's ever set foot on the moon. Seriously? Either I stepped into the conversation at the wrong time, or someone just came up with a really stupid idea. Enter Ryu Hayata, 16 years old. We've known each other since we were kids. So even though she's a grade below me, she still hangs around. How much time are we going on here, guys? Let me check. I don't even know. She even puts up with Yahiko. Not as easy task doing. I fucked my own self up. Oh God. I'm going to build a vacation home on the moon. Like, that's something to be proud of. I'd probably do it if it was possible. Somehow I can't say I'm surprised. I know, right? I'm brilliant. Think. The first moon on the moon and the first moon to build a vacation home on it, guys. You're so bright, it's blinding me. What have you been telling him? I like that look in her eyes. Like, she's like, what the hell have you been telling him? Are you filling his head with shit again? Yes. That's a giant leap for him and a small step for mankind. She has to think about that for a moment, but I'm rewarded with a smile. Cheeky. Thank you. I don't get it. You never do. Well, ain't y'all looking all nice and cozy? Why did no one invite me to the group? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna check to see where this whole recording thing is going up at. Oh shit, 21 minutes? Oh my God. Okay, guys. All right, I'm gonna have to end it right there. This is gonna be part 1. So, let me know what you guys think about it. Actually, in general, you know, is this a game you guys be willing to play for yourself? You know, I personally myself like visual novels, and I really enjoy them. I'm gonna be continuing this on legitly until I get as far as I possibly can in this game. So I think this might be either the full game or the demo, but I'm not really sure. I like the animations. I really like the character so far. It makes you really kind of, you know, have a feel for the characters. You know, right now I like Yahiko. That's my kind of favorite. That's my kind of character right there. And it involves you with the character. You know, I like how it started out. I like the animations. I like the music. You know, to the whole team of Snowfall Studio, you guys have done absolutely amazing, and I'm glad I waited, you know, for you guys to finish this to play it. Guys, please follow Fallen Studio on Twitter. I will put their link down in the description below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up video, show support. You know, please share this with your friends. You know, just overall in general, guys, please show support for the game. That's about it, honestly, for this part. You know, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think this visual novel, Lucid 9, has potential. It has a lot of potential to be a really good game, and you know, I want to help them get it out there. You know, guys, so please help them out, show support for the game, and you know, there will be a few there'll be a playlist of some games that I played in the past, and other than that, I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. This is Quasar Sudo, guys, as always, signing off. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day. Bye, guys. You want to talk to my friend the wall? I'm quite sure it has a lot of things I'd like to say to you. Like, what color are your panties? How many licks? Double tape.
Hold up. I gotta do this. I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the wind up. Hey bro. What's up, bro?